Hello everybody and welcome to the WOSCT Prudential IndyCar series. Hope you guys like the new little thing I added in the intro. And I made it myself, and well, you probably know by now, if you haven't already seen it yet, what it signifies. So hope you guys like it, and yeah, I made it myself, so I hope you guys like it. Anyway, we're here live at Texas Motor Speedway for the running of the Lone Star Grand Prix. Texas is known for some fast speeds and huge wrecks and huge finishes, and everything is big at Texas. So yeah, it's fitting. So anyway, on the pole today and earning one additional point for winning the pole is Alex Tanker in the 35. On the outside is Ryan McLemore in 13. Starting third is Alec Gattuso in the 81, and fourth is Bill Flickinger in the 77. Starting fifth is Ryan Lee in the 2, and sixth is Jacob Cook in the 15. Seventh is the 34 of Leah Walker. No, seventh is the 34 of Hayden Klein, and eighth is the 41 of Leah Walker. Ninth is the 20 of Avi Sachs, and rounding out the top 10, the 83 Mike Bob. And there's Pichu starting 17th. He just had a big victory yesterday. No, just a couple of days ago he had a big victory, and you probably know by now what it is from the intro. I gave it away in the intro, so you don't have to spoil in the comments, but please don't. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the cars are rolling off the track. And no driver has a problem now. So we're going to get underway here with 34 laps here at the Lone Star State. And these speeds are probably going to be up to 200 miles per hour at a track like this. IndyCar series has this as a dual race, but we're gonna have it as a one race, just one big race. Here we go, 34 laps at at Texas, and the green flag is out. We're underway at Texas, the Lone Star Grand Prix. About to go starter 3 wide here, Alec Gattuso, and a block put up by Alex Tanker. And he's going to lead the first lap of the race. And Tanker, look at that. Look at the room. Wow, a big lead for Alex Tanker. A good start for him. There's Ryan Lee in the 2. He's second now. Got a long way to go until he catches up to Tanker. Meanwhile, here comes Avi Sachs, and now Card Pollard is going for the third spot. Avi Sachs goes for third. And the 27, that's Jake Williams. There. There's also ABC Supply Company's Ben Cannon. And guess who's up there in the top 10? Pichu! Had a big victory yesterday. A few days ago. And and I gave it away earlier in the very beginning of the vid. So you probably know by now what it is. Now he's looking to get a win here at Texas to boot. He's already won here at Texas as a Pokemon Cup Series driver. So he has a ton of experience here at Texas. And it's still all Alex Tanker in the lead. A good start for him. He's been pretty fast at the beginning of the race. And now 28 is looking to get in the top 5. And he will get in the top 5. Maybe, yes he will. There he is in the top 5. Here comes Stephen Toller the third. Looks to pass Pichu. He's got the preferred line. Not yet though. And Avi Sachs is closing in on Alex Tanker. Oh boy. Oh wait a minute, the caution's out. Oh no, the caution is out. Caution's out for the first time today. I guess it was for Chris Dollarton. There's Austin Ogo, Joseph Lombard, Jake Williams. Let's see what happened to him. Let's go back to the wreck, and we'll find out who caused this wreck so we can penalize 2 points on that driver. Turns out that Dollarton was not the one who caused the wreck. Let's see Williams. Who spun Williams out? Let's see. Alright, let's get the helicopter van. I think I know who it is. Yep, it was Card Pollard. There you see Card Pollard getting way too high up on Jake Williams and just dumps him. Yep, so I guess Card Pollard is the one that caused the spin, and he will be penalized 2 points. Williams, oh, Joseph Lombard, he had nowhere to go, and Lombard gets hit as well. One of his tires flew off. Dollarton is hit as well, and that's how Dollarton was involved. And Austin Ogo, also he had a tire lose by Joseph Lombard. He lost a tire as well. Yikes. And here it is, another view from the TV1 camera. No, I think TV2 would be better. Yeah, TV2 is better. Hold on. Oh, wow, and his front tail, his front just flew off. Did you see that? His front just flew off. His front wing flew off, and there's Ogo. His tire flew off, and he hits the wall. A hard hit for the 6 car. Yikes, what a hard crash, and it was... And who was the one responsible? It was Card Pollard, and he is penalized 2 points for that wreck. This is the second race in a row in which a Pollard has caused a wreck. And Steve Pollard III caused a big one at Coca-Cola in the last race. Is anyone considering pit stops at this point? Not yet. We'll wait until the official word or something. And the retired ones, Joseph Lombard, Jake Williams, and Austin Ogo are gone. Chris Dollarton is a lap down. I wonder how that's going to play a factor in the race. And not much changes here. We might get under green with Chris Dollarton as a 1-lapper down. Yep, Chris Dollarton's going to be a lap down. There you see Tanker in the lead, and there's Tanker's on the top and Dollarton on the bottom. So they have very similar color, so it could be easy to confuse them. Green is out again. It won't matter anyway, as they just zoom by Dollarton. They just zoom by. Wow. And here comes Avi Sachs looking to get the lead. And he's gonna get it here. He's got a good preferred line. And Avi Sachs gets the lead first time today. First time today that someone's gotten the lead. Here comes Ryan Lee. Ryan Lee looking to make a move on for the lead. And now Pichu's waiting for the right time to make his move on Lee. And Ryan Lee will get the lead. Right here, right now. We're still green. And look at Pichu. Here he comes for the lead. I apologize for a cut like that. Oops. And Pichu is going to get it here on the next turn. Here comes Pichu. And Pichu's got the lead. And can Pichu hold on to lead a lap here? Not much more points, but it could be special. And it is. He's going to lead a lap. But John Cinedino looking to make a move on Pichu in the 28. And Pichu, good job on the block there from the 28 Sundrop team. Wow, what a block by the team. Look at that. Cinedino is having a tough time passing him. Oh, he might just finally have the time to pass him. He might just finally have the time to pass him. Not quite yet. Pichu doing an excellent job in blocking the 20 and blocking the 84. Wow, what a block there. Alex Tanker back in position. He's back in the third spot after dropping a little bit for a brief moment. And I wonder if they're going to approach Chris Dollarton a lap car soon. Oh, nice block there. Pichu still hanging on to the lead. He's been dominant so far, and you see why earlier. No wonder he's so dominant. And Chris Dollarton's halfway through, so I don't think they're going to be seeing him soon, anytime soon. Unless if there's no caution coming out for the next 10 laps. Let's go on board with Cinedino. There you see trying desperately to make a move on Pichu in the 28. And let's go on board with Pichu. Yeah, we don't see Dollarton, but he does see Cinedino passing by him. He finally makes the move to the lead. But wait a minute, Alex Tanker looks to make it a move also, and he just passed Pichu for second. Tanker dominated the first half. He's looking to get back on track. And wow, what a big lead Cinedino has. That's the same lead Tanker had earlier in the race. Pichu looking to get second away. And he's trying desperately too. There you see Evan Gattuso and Stephen Pollard III in the top 5. And the top 10 below. There's Chris Grant in 6th. 7th Rod Houston. In 8th is Seth Cole. 9th Sky Commons. 10th is Card Pollard. But that 2-point penalty for causing a wreck means he might just actually lose a point. Even if he finished in the top 10, he might just lose. If he stays in the 10th spot in all race, if he stays at the 10th spot at the end, because of the 2-point penalty he was given for causing the first wreck, first caution, he might just go home with losing a point. He might just lose a point despite finishing in the top 10 in 10th. While Carter is looking to at least finish in 9th so he can stay neutral. Card Pollard needs to finish 9th in order to just stay neutral and not have the penalty affect him a bit. If he does get to 8th, that's pretty good because he can only earn 2 points if he finishes in 8th. Still plenty of time to go here. We got 15, I think, to go. Yep, 15 laps to go, and John Cinedino still holding on to a lead. Alex Tanker is, well, still virtually the same positions. Card Pollard stuck in 10th. He needs to pass Sky Commons in order to stay neutral. Otherwise, he might actually. Otherwise, like I said, he's going to go home losing a point despite finishing in the top 10. That would be very odd. Oh, Pollard lost a lot of ground. Oh man, he lost a lot of ground. And Zach Flickinger, he's looking to make a move. Well, wait a minute. Oh, the 4 is slowing down, and the 47 is slowing down. They're pitting. And Cinedino, the leader, is pitting. They're going under green flag pit stops. Guess it was the time to pit. I guess that's why they slowed down. So that's going to give the lead over to Alex Tanker in the 35, but he might have to pit soon. He is slowing down, it looks like. He's going to pit. He's not going to pit, but Pichu will pit. Pichu's pitting. He's going to use pit strategy, hopefully to his advantage. And now you see Stephen Pollard III. He's behind. They have reached Chris Dollarton. He passes him with ease, but I don't know if it's going to be long. Tanker, and now he's slowing down. I think Tanker might be pitting at this point. He is pitting, so Tanker's pitting. And Pollard is pitting. And that's going to give the lead over to Avi Sachs. With 11 laps to go, Avi Sachs is your leader. He stayed out for a little while. Don't know who's going to be the leader after Sachs comes in. Pichu comes out of the pits cleanly. Don't know if he's going to be quick enough not to be lapped by Sachs, but Sachs has got to pit right now. And he is going to pit now. Yep, he's pitting. And there'll be 10 laps to go when they hit the stripe. There you see Eric Burton getting out of the pits. There you see the other two, Blazer, Zachary Lombard getting out. A lot of drivers in pits. So you gotta wonder who the leader is now. Let's see who the leader is. There you see Jacob Lawler out of the pits. And they're still crediting Avi Sachs as the leader. They completed a lap. How weird. Weird. I'm not sure if they cycle out. Let's see if Pichu is the leader. I'm not sure who is. Pichu's projected as 22nd. Let's see the scoreboard. And it's still Avi Sachs the leader. How weird. And I think we have a caution. No, we don't. I thought I saw lights. And Avi Sachs has just got out of the pits. I don't think he's going to be the leader anymore when he comes out cycling out. If he's the leader, though, it is a miracle. It would be a miracle if he's still the leader. He's not the leader. And the leader is Evan Gattuso. What a strategy for the 68 team. He almost has a second lead over John Cinedino. Good strategy by Evan Gattuso, and he's out in front with less than 10 to go. I'm not sure if they're going to pit again, but if they do pit again, I'd be shocked. It would be a shocking mistake. But Gattuso still hanging on, and guess what? Cinedino is pulling away a little bit. He's getting way close. So, wow. He's got to do something right now. Right here, right now. Cinedino and Chris Grant battling for second as Evan Gattuso hanging on for a lead. 7 to go here at Texas. And where's Avi Sachs right now? He's in 18th. Oh, wow. Bad pit stop for him. He's in 18th. Yikes. And where is Alex Tanker? He's in 6th. At least if he stays here, it'll be a top 10 finish. He'll get points. And the 1 in 10th now is Stephen Pollard III. The Pollards are in the top 10. Card Pollard is where he needs to be in 9th because 9th place earns 2 points, and he had a 2-point penalty for causing the first caution, and so that he might stay neutral. Stephen Pollard III, who was penalized last race, he gets an additional. He would get, if he hangs on, he would get a point for finishing in 10th. That would be helpful for the team. Eli Sachs is way far out from the points, so he needs to step it up quickly in just 5 laps so you can be in contention for points. 5 to go for Evan Gattuso, but John Cinedino, he's coming in quick. 4 laps to go for Gattuso. The next flag ends the race. Cinedino is closing in quick. Can Cinedino have enough time? Does Cinedino have enough time to get to Evan Gattuso? Chris Grant he's got to also look out for. He's quick too. And guess what? Chris Grant's going to get second away. Good news for Gattuso in the 68. We would still have 3 laps to go though. Chris Grant needs to make a ferocious comeback to even be a competitor for the win. And good pit strategy paid off for Evan Gattuso, running in the top 5 most of the day, and now he's back in front. Looking to seal it off with a victory for the 68 team. But Chris Grant is coming in quick. They're coming in quick. 2 to go for them, and I don't know why I thought they were slowing down a bit. I apologize. 2 to go. And Pichu's going for the 4th spot over the 3. That's Trevor Thompson, and there's Alex Tanker behind. Tanker has the edge though. He's going to pass by him. And Pollard drops to 10th. Not a good spot for him. He's going to lose a point despite finishing in the top 10. But meanwhile, Evan Gattuso sees the white flag. 1 to go here at Texas. Uh-oh, he's slowing down. He's slowing down a little bit. Chris Grant has a run. And Chris Grant has a run. Unbelievable. No, he saved it. Gattuso hangs on. And off the final turn. Can he hold on? And he will. Evan Gattuso wins at Texas. Wow. I thought Chris Grant had a good run on the bottom, and he almost had him, just not quite there. He almost had Gattuso. Wow. But Gattuso hanged on. He survived. Wow. I thought we were going to see a close finish. So here are the results. Here's your top 10 in slow motion, just to clarify who gets points. Evan Gattuso's the winner. Then it's Chris Grant with 18 points. 15 points goes to John Sinadino for third. Pichu finishes in fourth. He'll get 12 points. 10 points to Alex Tanker for finishing fifth. 8 points for Trevor Thompson for sixth. 6 points for Zach Flickinger for finishing in seventh. 4 points for Rod Houston for finishing in eighth. 2 points for Stephen Paulo III for finishing in 10th, and despite finishing in 9th, and despite finishing in 10th, Card Pollard had a 2-point penalty for causing the only caution of the day, and therefore he's actually going to lose a point in his standings despite finishing 10th. Wow, weird coincidence here for Pollard, but he just a tough break for him. He was running 9th a few laps ago and he lost somehow. Tough break for him. He's going to go home with losing a point. That's big. And Eli Sachs hanged on for 11th but fell just short of getting points. And despite Pollard losing a point finishing in 10th, Eli Sachs goes home with empty-handed without points. So that's how that's set up. Anyway, next race is coming up soon, so hope you guys stick around, and congrats to Evan Gattuso on the win. So we'll see you guys later, and we will show you the point standings right now.